Another key aspect of creating psychological safety is trust. The key question here is, how can we create or maintain a high level of trust in our teams? In this video, you are going to learn an approach which will help you create and maintain a high level of trust. This approach includes 5 aspects of trust. These are competency, openness, honesty, consistency, and good intentions. Let's start with the competency. The more competent we are in our work, the better for our employees to trust us. The question here is, to what extent are we competent in our work? The second aspect is openness. The more open we are with our employees, the more likelihood that they can trust us. We need to be open and give as much information as possible to our employees related to their work. This contributes to creating trust. The third aspect is honesty. This is basically about keeping our promises. So whatever we promise our employees, we need to keep them so that the employees can have trust in us. The fourth aspect is consistency. This is about walking our talk. Let's say we talk about collaboration, active listening, but in team meetings, we shout at our employees. Then this has a negative impact on team trust. So consistent, walking the talk, putting in practice what we preach. And the last point is good intentions. Once our employees perceive us as a person with good intentions, then they are more likely to trust us. So here is the actionable insight from this video. Taking into account these 5 aspects of trust: competency, openness, honesty, consistency, and good intentions. The question is, the first question, to what extent are you competent in your work? Please write this down from 1 to 10. 1 low, 10 very high. The second question, to what extent are you open with your employees? Again, from 1 to 10. The third, to what extent are you honest with your employees, keeping your promises? Again, rated from 1 to 10. And to what extent are you consistent in what you preach and what you implement? And lastly, to what extent do you have good intentions? The second actionable insight is, based on these 5 aspects, what are your strengths? Please write this down. And another question, based on these 5 aspects, competency, openness, honesty, consistency, and good intentions, based on these, what are your areas of improvement? Please feel free to stop the video to write this down. And lastly, what is one action that you can take to improve trust in your team? Without trust, we cannot really create a psychologically safe team.